very stressful night and day today. And I physically cannot do anything else because my cell phone is at someone's house and I can't get in contact with them to get my phone back. So we are going to play Dream Daddy, which I have not streamed in a very, very long time. Let's fix the screen a little. And the last time I played Dream Daddy, I cried because... Is it this guy? No. This guy. Matt is a concert person. And we went to a show, and he was talking about how, like, music has done so much for him and the community and blah, 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 blah. I cried like a baby because at that time it was lockdown and I had missed very badly all of that stuff. So, I can turn my chair on. No, I can't. Never mind. So, we're gonna see where we left off, because I don't remember. Let's see, I last played April 2nd, 2021, 8:23 p.m. That was a while ago. I'll see what happens. Amanda, I guess she is applying to college? Right? Is that where we left off? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. I forgot that's what I made myself look like. Oh my god. Horrible. She's opening the envelope. It is probably bad for your teeth. Do I still do that? Yes, I do. Spits out a piece of the envelope. This is her dream school. And she got in. Good girl. I'm also drinking coffee for the first time today. So I kind of forgot about drinking coffee. I think she applied to an art school. Oh, it's an expensive school. Of course it is. She had her heart set on it. Yeah, so we're gonna pay for it. Absolutely. I mean, I don't mind the daughter stuff, but like, I wanna date a daddy. Yeah, she could have chosen any place. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a Rita with a view. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay. And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID. Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors? And we get all the professional photo editing software for free. It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HI, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. There. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interest. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were a good roommate. Craig and I were a good roommate can be a lifelong friend. I can read, I promise. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding, we didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Oh my god, she wants to forge a note to get a pet. Let's see. Can I have a real talk? Dumpster fire. She's gotta get her grades up. I think I remember that from last time, that she wasn't doing good. I mean, it's been just short of a year since I last played this. Ugh. Blah blah blah. Come on for the holidays. Oh, we're getting all sentimental. Actually, let me ping my phone because that might be easier to find it. Find my click play sound. That should help. Okay, let's see. That was a weird noise.
Welcome. You've got dads.
What do I get to? Oh, I got a message. What are your feelings about poker? We hardly know. Oh my god. Poker? I hardly knew her. Oh, he didn't think that was funny. Oh, wait, I actually like poker. I just saw the joke and I had to take the shot. Please, Matt, I'm a dad. I'm contextually obligated. I love dad jokes. I can love them. Anyway, we've been playing weekly poker games and I figured I'd just send an invite your way. That sounds great. I love losing money. Cool, dude. See you soon. Guess we're going on a poker date? Fun. Ben invited me to poker night at Joseph's house. Oh god, John Joseph. Ugh. I put on my going out coat and walk over. Oh yeah, we all live on the same cul-de-sac. All the daddies live together. Well, not together, but either. Let's see. Across the way, I spot Matt, who's walking over from his own house. He's got a case of beer under his arm. Oh, he doesn't. Crap, I should have brought something. Hey, man. Crap, I should have brought something. First time, just bring a full wallet, yeah. Years. It's a way to keep in touch with the guys. Oh my god, it's just a nice way to keep in touch with the guys. It's never really high stakes. It's just for fun, guys. Just for fun. We pass through the fence enclosing Joseph's backyard. Craig, Brian, and Joseph hover around the patio, drinking beer and chatting. Robert sits in the corner, brooding as usual. Maddie, glad you can make it. I don't remember why I named myself Maddie. I should go back and watch my own video. I'm excited to talk to take all your money. Just like old times. Craig's the resident shark. We prefer the term person who's good at poker. I'm well aware Craig's been suspiciously good at poker. Are you still as terrible as you were in college? Let's tell the truth. My tell is the same childlike giggles. Same, dude. Same. There's no way you're as bad as Joseph. Oh, no, Joseph's bad.
Yeah.
If he has money, might as well lose it. Heard the dogs bark. Guess who brought pigs in a blanket? Granola energy balls. Let's see. We all take a seat at the table. Matt starts dealing cards. The first couple rounds go by easily as I'm getting the hang of things, but it's obvious that Craig is running the show here. Craig, how'd you get so good at this? It's pretty easy. You just start to get the feel of everybody's tell, like Matt will scratch his ear. Brian adjusts his pants when he's trying to lie. And I think you just loudly announce to the whole room when you have a good hand. I do that too. What's Joseph's tell? Everything. Literally everything. That man is an open book. He couldn't lie if he tried. Well, at least I have God on my side. See, you can't even say that with a straight face. Robert's an enigma. He would probably wipe the floor with us if he actually tried. Flip phone? Oh my god, something exotic tonight. That's maybe some yours. Is he a drug dealer? And I think I kind of know the lore behind him. I think his son is actually the drug dealer or something. Someone's son is a drug dealer. This is the backup. Yeah. Of course, when I don't have my phone, a phone conversation comes up in the game. Perfect. Pigs in a blanket. Jeez. Hi, BX. Thanks for joining. Blah, 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 blah. Someone's running out of money. Hey. Bet your firstborn. Yikes. Let's see. There's so much, like, just reading. Buddy, you think 3 kids is a handful? Try 4. I'm operating 100% dad capacity at all times. These kids are creepy. Actually, it's technically 5. Christine saw a commercial for one of those dolls that poop and wouldn't stop asking for it. I personally like Matt as my dad. Matt is this one right here. And I'm not sure who my second choice would be yet. I'm still fairly into it. I've had one date, and my date was with Matt. There's just a lot of poop in my household right now. Gross. Thanks for sharing. You know, I would take the doll apart too to see how the poop works. Do we all have poop doll stories? I don't know if there's a mom sim, actually. I don't see why there wouldn't be. My day has been pretty stressful, which is why I'm playing Dream Daddy, to kind of forget about things. We'll see if it gets any better. Kale chips, gross. Hi, Niffy. I haven't played Dream Daddy in almost a year. Kind of crazy. This is why I like Matt. Look at him. Pierce the Veil is a popular post-hardcore screamo band out of San Diego. Yes, they are. It is continuing where I left off. So I did the first date with Matt. Daughter Amanda got into the most expensive art school. And I don't think I've met all the other dads, but haven't gone on a date with the other daddies. I know who they are, Matt. I know. You're still cool to me. I think I just might go for Matt, honestly. And Matt owns a coffee shop. And he's into music and goes to shows. Like, he literally is my dream daddy. Except I don't want kids, so. Busy as ever. I'm toying with the idea of hiring another person to work the counter, but I haven't found a good candidate. If Amanda's looking for a summer gig, let me know. She's been burned too badly by coffee shops before, literally, not figuratively. That's not good. So Craig is running poker. Joseph has lost everything. Let's see. I'm Maddie. Maddie is my character. I don't remember why I named myself Maddie, but I did. I got a long history of being a gambling man, but I'll only do it if you make it interesting. None of this penny chip nonsense. Okay, so he really does know how to play poker. I'm assuming a Lily's 18-year single blend of scotch. Blah, 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 blah. So this is a head-to-head between Brian and... not Brian. Craig and Robert. His old workhorse set for Grams. His only mode of transportation at times in his life, his only home. How can he be so sure of his abilities in gambling? So he played Pai Gow poker. Sorry, I gotta ping my phone again. If you do ever leave your phone somewhere, make sure that you do have Find My Phone feature on. Because if you have it linked to like another device, I have an iPhone, so my iPad is linked to it. I can see exactly where it is. And you can play a sound on it, even if the volume is off on your phone, it'll still play the sound. So hopefully the person's house that is at, he can hear it and he will find it and call me back and tell me how I can go get it, because I really want my phone back. Let's see. So he's telling us his whole life story. Trying to see if my ears are changing color. It's hard to see on the camera. They didn't change color. What sucks is, like, you can also see the battery power of your lost phone, in case you're wondering. My phone needs to be plugged in. That was loud. Sorry. I've seen my own death, blah, 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 blah. So let's make this more interesting. The D to his house? He's gonna put up his house against Craig, who just won everyone's money. Interesting. And he won whiskey. It was a whiskey against a house. That's the thing, too. If you're in that situation, never tell them what your cards are and let them keep guessing. You could have been bluffing the whole time. I also realized I'm holding my cup really weird. Like, there is a handle on a cup. Yes, I'll play again. Also, Craig is wearing gray sweatpants. Nice.
Welcome. You've got dads.
I've got dads. So I don't have any messages, so... Which daddy do we pick? We already went on a date with Matt. I think we went home with Robert, because, like, everyone starts off, like, in the bar, and you have, like, the choice to go home with him. You know, stuff happens. Damien is, like, the vampire goth daddy. Matt? Okay. I can give a Chubb a chance. Okay, Brian honestly has the cutest freaking corgi. And I am definitely known on dating apps to swipe right on people with cute dogs, regardless of what they look like. I am like, you have a freaking cute dog. I want to go on a date just to meet your dog. And so we went on a date with Matt already. Let's try Brian. Let's see. We'll message him. Dad tip number 62. Whistle where you work. What if you can't whistle? I can't whistle. Man, I don't know how I feel about hanging out with Brian more, but it seems like Daisy and Amanda got along really well. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and hang out with Brian more for the sake of the kids. Crack my knuckles and start typing. Wait, I can crack my knuckles. Let's see. I don't know if you can hear it though. There we go. Hey Brian, great grabbing burgers with you at the cookout yesterday. We should get the kids together and hang out soon. I wait a couple minutes until a ding comes from my computer and a message pops up on the screen. It's Brian. Let's see what he has to say. He's messaging them on his computer, not on a phone? Weird. Oh, because it's like a Facebook thing, if I remember. Hey man, always love a good burg with a buddy. We should definitely hang out. What do you think about mini golf? We could bring the girls out and have ourselves a little friendly competition. Rock on, Brian. He put 3 Ys on that second hey, and that is serious business. Friendly competition. This is perfect. I know Amanda and I will crush Brian in mini golf. I've been taking her to mini golf courses since she was a little kid, and I'm proud to say that she's almost better at it than I am. I actually suck at mini golf, but it's still fun. That sounds great, man. Name the time and place, and we'll be there. Yes. We're gonna go play mini golf. That means the dog's not gonna be. Like, I'm very concerned about meeting this dog again. Pirate-themed mini golf? Oh, it is. I guess if I just waited and read, I could have seen that. Giant pirate ship, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Oh god, Talk Like a Pirate Day. Apparently Talk Like a Pirate Day is a very American thing. Like a lot of other countries do not have Talk Like a Pirate Day, which happens to be, I believe, September 21st. I don't know why I know that. I'm sorry. We'll play along. We'll talk like a pirate. I'll make Brian and Daisy walk the plank with my superior golfing abilities. I mean, doubloon? That doesn't even make sense. He told me this was just going to be some friendly competition. Friendly competition is dad code for actual competition. I need to prepare my body, mind, and soul to defeat Brian on the field of glorious battle. So before, when we met Brian at the park, he has a daughter, Daisy, who is younger than Amanda, and they did a whole Pokemon-style battle about whose daughter is, like, the best, who's the most impressive at school. So they are already very competitive with each other. No pressure, it's no big deal, don't worry about it too much, but we have to beat Brian at mini golf. I mean, I'm somewhat competitive, but I suck at mini golf, so... There he is. Oh god, he's already in pirate mode. Ahoy there, mateys. She's cute, though. She's a cute little kid. Brian walks up with Daisy in tow. It looks like they already rented us some golf clubs for a mini golf excursion. Total power move. Why didn't I think of that? Yeah. Alright, first mate, I hear there's buried treasure in these waters. You gonna help me plunder it? Oh, Amanda, I don't think this is a real pirate ship. I think it's just to play putt-putt on. Amanda gives Daisy a look. I mean, aye, Captain. She very much doesn't like to use her imagination. I remember that from playing before. I need to play this more frequently so I can remember what's going on in these stories. Two peas in a pod. They're just friends. I'm excited to get some mini golf in. Oh, you know it. Oh, Lord. You a gambling man? We just played poker. Let's see. Oh my god. I know when to hold 'em. Depends on what's on the table. Or, do I get you if I win? Real life me would be depends on what's on the table. But because this is Dream Daddy, we're gonna go all in with do I get you if I win? Amanda puts her hands over Daisy's ears. Gross. Brian blushes. He's clearly a little uncomfortable. Oops. How about the loser buys drinks tonight? That's a good option. We're gonna make it more interesting. The loser has to mow the winner's lawn this weekend. Well, my yard's pretty big. Are you prepared to take that on? I don't feel like he's talking about an actual lawn. Yeah, I think that's code as well. Like, I'm getting a message, but it's not from the right person. Sorry. I think you should be a little more concerned with how you're going to maneuver around my hedges. It's highly technical work, not for the faint of heart. Good lord. I don't think I'll need to worry about that. Oh my god. I'm very good at mini golf, you know. Hole in one every time. What I just said is not a true thing, but it already came to my mouth, so I have to stand by it. I'm looking forward to seeing that happen. Brian and I each other up and down. That is very hard to say. May the best dad win. Brian and I shake hands and lock eyes. It's about to go down. Oh no, I actually have to play? Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Ugh. This is like golf with friends, and I haven't even played that. It's gonna be horrible. Ugh. It goes to... Oh, I did it! Okay. I'm gonna get super excited for no reason. This one. At least it gives you, like, where it could possibly go. That helps a little bit. You lost your ball. Nope, that was gross. Oh, I thought that was cute. Dead men sink. No, that was I messed that one up. That was lucky. Ooh, S rank. Amanda pulls me aside while Brian and Daisy start walking to the next hole. Hey, are you having a good time? I'm having a great time. I'm having a fantastic time destroying Brian underfoot. just asked because your eye is twitching. No, it's not. I feel my left eye twitch, and Amanda raises her eyebrows. We're out here to have fun, remember? It's just a game. You're right. It is just a game. No, it's not. A game with extremely high stakes. Yeah, mowing each other's lawns. Please, Amanda, please nail this next hole for me. We need to keep this streak going. Amanda walks over and tees up for a particularly hard windmill hole. Gripping her club, she winds up and launches the ball into the parking lot. She looks me right in the eye and does an exaggerated shrug. She did it on purpose. Games are meant to be won and have fun. I agree with you, BX. I definitely do. It's just a little bit more fun when you win. Oh no.
You've lost your ball.
Oh, ooh. Yikes.
Dead men sink no pots.
Nice.
Yo ho ho in a hole full of ball.
Yo ho ho in a hole full of ball.
Yo ho ho in a hole full of ball.
That was, I'm proud of myself on that one.
Into the brine. Into the brine.
Okay. Maybe I should get golf with friends. Then I just need friends to play with.
Dead men sink no pots.
Oh.
Dead men sink no pots.
I like to hear the little splash. I still gotta rank S, so. Baby. I try to maintain an air of professionalism because there are children present, but confetti cannons are going off in my brain and someone is placing a wreath around inner me with the words "Best Dad" embezzled on it. Not embezzled. Emblems? Words are hard. I don't know how to say that word. Can we just say embroidered? Embroidered sounds better. There we go. No, chat's not covered. Let's see. I have bested you on the field of battle. Mini golf is no joke. Mini golf is beneath me. Let's do I have bested you on the field of battle. I think he liked it. You. And it felt good, Brian. Felt good. Brian and I eyeball each other. Electricity shooting between us. Arr, Daisy, did you have a good time? Yo ho ho, I did. Cute. We haven't even found the buried treasure yet. I think we would need to apply for a permit to dig around here. I can take Daisy home so we can get the city paperwork started for digging. You two enjoy your night. Yeah, these drinks. And don't get into trouble. Can do. I'll make sure we get into a perfectly reasonable amount of trouble. Let's go drink. Ooh, there's a tiki bar. Okay. Of course there's a tiki bar. He's wearing a Hawaiian shirt. Brian and I walk into the Freaky Tiki, a kitschy island-themed bar. Palm trees adorn the walls, and several fake parrots are strewn about. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. Brian and I approach the bamboo bar. Guess I'm spending more time with Brian, which is a little more bearable since I won. Bearable? If you catch my drift, because Brian's a bear. Sorry if you can hear the dogs barking. Words are your kryptonite? Yeah, words are hard. I won. Okay, I just gotta get my victory drink and get out of here. I think I already proved my superior deadness for the day. 2 pineapples of hospitality, please. The bartender whips up the right to bear arms. The bartender whips us up 2 rum drinks inside of a hollowed out pineapples. He sets them on fire and we have to blow them out before we can drink them. Please blow them out. Usually I just like to, I don't know, drink my drink. If you don't want yours, I'll take it. And miss on the taste of victory? I don't think so. I take a sip of my pineapple of hospitality. Victory tastes fruity. Let's talk about lawn maintenance. Very particular. No electric mowers for me. I hand cut everything with scissors. I also only wanted the lawn with bottled sparkling water. I just ran out, so you're gonna have to import some. Italian is preferred, but I'll settle for Icelandic if that's all you have. It's sweet that you're willing to put all that work in taking care of your dead grass. What? My grass is perfectly healthy. It's okay, buddy. I know just the trick to perk it back up. That's a good laugh. That's a good laugh. I'll work my magic when I finish trimming your grass with the tiniest pair of scissors I own. Man, even when he's trying to be helpful, I feel personally attacked. See, I think that that's the bad thing about Brian is that he is very competitive. He's a happy man, but very competitive. While I sip more of my drink, I notice a TV in the corner. Hey, Extreme Makeover. Deck Edition is on. I almost said the wrong word there. I love this show. Always made me want to own a deck. I hate, excuse me. It's so clearly fake. Well, yeah, it's reality TV. Who cares? I care. I'm a general contractor. I work with decks all the time. There's no way they're renovating this decks in a matter of 2 days. It's impossible. That's a 3-week job minimum. So you want them to cover those 3 weeks extensively in every episode? It can't be that interesting to watch a bunch of dudes slave over a deck for that long. Nobody would watch it. I mean, I don't like any of those home improvement shows. I want to watch stuff that's real. I know. It is very hard not to want to say the other word. Like long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers. I have terrible news for you, Maddie. No, not them too. That's the awful truth. Not the ghosts, though. Those are real. I agree with Brian on that. Trucks just don't have emergency escape buttons. I've been lied to for so long. We both chuckle and sip on our pineapples. So wait, you're a general contractor? I just got a notification that my package was delivered by Amazon. Thanks, Amazon. Sure, I actually helped plan the cul-de-sac we live on. Wow, nice work. Yeah, kind of took after the footsteps of the old man. He was a general contractor too. The best. He practically built half of this town with his bare hands. It's weird how you spend your whole time trying not to become your father. Then you wake up one day and there you are. Hold on 1 second. And we're back. I have food here. So I'm not going to play for too much longer. We'll finish the date at least. Let's see. I got a calzone. It's waiting for me. It's going to be my comfort food because I'm still stressed. Okay. Well, that's impressive. Building stuff has always been my weak point as a dad, and I've been okay with that until now. Now I must defeat him. I do have that patio furniture that I haven't put together, still sitting in my garage. See, Brian brings out the competitive side of this guy. Tell one of your classic jokes. Ask about his daughter, which is good to start a whole nother competition. Stare him down unblinking. Let's tell a joke. So, three-legged dog walks into a bar. And he goes up to the bartender and says, "I'm looking for the man who shot my leg." Is that how it goes? Nope, but I refuse to admit it. Yes, it's one of those anti-jokes. It's very avant-garde, you know. So it was supposed to not be funny. I take a long sip of my drink. See, we can keep these things friendly here. This is a perfectly pleasant. I could do this all night. Because I feel an innate need to impress Brian and prove I'm better than him, obviously. That's the only reason. I think. Let's keep it moving. Ask about his dog, complain about kids these days, compliment his beard. I am asking about his dog. So, you have a dog. Sure do. We knew that already. So dumb. I can't quite remember what he looks like. I remember what he looks like. Oh, he's a little corgi. Always has a handkerchief around his neck. I know. I know. That is the one thing about this game I know is the corgi. Yeah, I'm not getting it. I think I might need a visual reminder to jog my memory. Yeah, show me pictures. If you happen to have any pictures of said dog, maybe on your phone. Maddie, if you wanted to see pictures of Maxwell, you could have just asked. Show me the goods, then. Brian pulls out his phone and flips through an entire album of dog pictures. Ugh, yes. That's the stuff. What a good boy. I look around the room and take in all the kitchen decor, looking for something else to comment on. There's a gigantic fish hanging above Brian, and I gesture to it. Cool fish. It's definitely fake. What? Really? You had a corgi, BX? Oh, what was your corgi's name? People have the best names for corgis, just saying. Everything in here is fake. The palm tree over there is just a ficus with plastic coconut glued to it. Luigi! Cute. That is a cute name for a corgi. I used to work at a pet store and we had a corgi named Cheddar. And then we had another one named Katsu. And I haven't worked in that store for like 3 years and I still remember the dogs' names. But I almost caught something like that fish once. Minnie was bigger. Minnie? Mine was bigger though. Mine was bigger. Of course it was. Oh, really? I went on a trip to Hawaii maybe a decade ago. We were out on the sea for 3 days, catching fish, drinking beer, you know, guy stuff. We had a hot plate on the boat so we could stir the fish right after we caught it. Throw a little bit of salt and lemon on there. Oh man, they're some of the best food I've ever had. You have oh, Luigi has his own Instagram. I'm gonna follow it with my my pet page. I have a Instagram just for my pet pictures. That actually sounds amazing. Well, it was the last day. Everyone had gone to bed already, but I was out there watching the stars, had my line out too. Then all of a sudden, it just starts running. So I jump on the reel before it gets ripped out of the rod rack and start fighting with the damn thing. I'm out there for maybe an hour. Can't call out to my shipmates. It's just man against nature. Finally, I'm starting to tucker the guy out. I get him up to the surface and finally get a sight of it. The biggest marlin I've ever seen. Oh, the marlin's right here. Duh. Hemingway-esque. I get into the boat and single-handedly. And you know what happens next? What happens next? It gets away, right? The damn thing smacks me in the face with its tail, knocks me out. I wake up the next morning on the deck. The fish gone. Never felt dumber. So it got away. I think there's another version of me that would have spent the rest of my life trying to catch that fish, Captain Ahab style. I'm sure Daisy would be supportive. Oh man, fishing's the life. Haven't gone enough lately. I don't personally like fishing. You go fishing? Actually, I have a confession to make. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I having this inexplicable urge to be vulnerable with him? I can't tell him, but I'm terrible at fishing. I lean in close. I am amazing at fishing. I'm the best at fishing. No one can outfish me. Let's go with amazing because I feel like the other two are a little too braggy. I'm simply the best out there. Okay, since you're such a pro, I'm taking you fishing. Do you want to go fishing? Wait, don't answer that. Yes, you do. We're going fishing. We're in trouble. Come on, it'll be a blast under the perfect little fishing spot. I'll bring some beers, we can sit back, relax, and reel in some trout. We'll bring the kids with us. Come on, you know you want to. I sigh. I've been cornered. Yeah, okay. Brian gives me an exuberant high five. Yes, maybe we'll see who can catch the most fish so I can get you mooing. So I can get you mowing my lawn. Wink, wink. You can try to beat me, but they don't call me Maddie good at catching fish awkward for nothing. I'm spinning a web of lies that I fear will one day consume me. Sounds like it'll be a scrap. Brian and I finish our drinks and head outside. Till next time. This is a great opportunity for friendship. I'm real excited. Kiss my bass, Brian. I'm gonna say opportunity for friendship. But he liked it. And also for catching more fish than Brian. You're krilling me with these puns, Maddie. Pull it over. They were eggplants, yes. You'll come around to the fish-related dad jokes in no time. Brian extends his hand and gives me a friendly but firm handshake. I see that competitive fire in his eyes. This is going to become a whole thing, isn't it? Once Brian takes over babysitting duties, Amanda walks home with me. She immediately plops down on the couch and flips on the TV. So, how was your hang with Brian? He wasn't too spicy about his crushing defeat, was he? Nah, he was pretty gracious about it, like, frustratingly gracious. Yeah, how dare that guy have some decency? Come on, Dad, he seems like a neat dude. Think so. I don't know, the guy loves a good competition. But then again, apparently, so do I. What did you and Daisy end up doing? Hunted for treasure for a bit, but Daisy was really adamant about not digging without a permit, so we just watched some documentary about theoretical physics. I put her to bed, and she sat around eating Brian's food. Wait, I put her to bed, and then sat around eating Brian's food. Don't tell her I said that. That's standard babysitting protocol, I believe. I really like hanging out with Daisy. She's super mature for her age. Yeah, Brian says she has a hard time relating to other kids. She kind of reminds me of you at her age. Although she doesn't bite people as much as you did. I can't believe I'm finally the cool older kid. Feels good. You gonna hang out with Brian again? That's the thing. He wants to go fishing. I told him I was an amazing fisherman. I hate fishing. I know. Kind of happy. Right? I don't know what the cool kid is. I was a theater kid. All you have to do is wake up at the crack of dawn, sit silently on a boat, and take for hours on end, with no promise of tangible reward. Your only companion being the fear and doubt you harbor deep within your heart. Jeez. Fishing fun, you'll remind yourself it's the whole world darkness around you, and now you wonder if it's really you staring back at yourself in the lake's reflection, or simply just the abyss. Yeah, laugh it up, Amanda. You're coming with us. It's my constitutional right to outright refuse this order. Daisy's coming too. Well, I bet I convinced Brian to bring his dog, please. Alright, I'm Bush. Gonna call it a night. Don't stay up too late, okay? Got Pops. Alright, this might be a good... good place to stop for now.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Rank A, okay. Flip up sunglasses, automotive care, bear hugs, or everybody yo ho ho pirate. thespian. I was a thespian too. Did not do band or chess. Did stage crew. Yeah, I don't think we changed much from high school. Except now the nerdy kids are kind of the cool kids, even though we're still nerdy, but like people like that we're nerdy.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Alright, so that's a good place to stop. Let's